Hi everyone, hope you're doing okay. This is a video that's going to showcase 4 stretches that I'm going to be guiding everyone through on my live online class via Zoom on Thursday, which is tonight at 8 p.m. It's a 6-week series. If the time doesn't suit you, you can send me a message and I'll be able to record that class and send you the link to the class so you can do the class at any time whenever it suits you. So having said that, this is a really nice sort of mid-afternoon stretch to do as well if you're at the office or sitting a lot. So we're going to start off in standing. Let's just take a moment to connect with our breath, something that we often take for granted. Allowing your eyes to close or gently soften. And just beginning to feel your breath. Noticing how you breathe in, whether it's through nose, mouth, and how do you breathe out. Beginning to feel the gentle movement of your breath. So as you inhale, maybe the shoulders are lifting a little bit, maybe the chest is expanding. As you breathe out, perhaps you feel the body begin to soften. 2 more breaths here. When you're ready, opening your eyes. Bringing your right arm up, bending the arm. Trying to bring the elbows so it's behind the head the best that you can. You can even take your other hand and gently guide the arm behind the head. Ground through the feet, lengthen through the spine as you inhale. Exhale, you're going to side bend here to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, little side bend. And then you can lift up the inner edge of your left foot, or pardon me, right foot, coming onto the outer edge of the foot. Come back to center. One more time. Exhale, side bend. Press deeply into the outer edge of your right foot. Gaze down to the ground. Your chest and belly may follow. Inhale, let's bring the gaze up to the sky. Chest and belly may follow. Inhale, gaze down, chest and belly may follow. Inhale, gaze up, chest and belly may follow. And come back to center. Bring the arms down, roll out the shoulders. Nice. Other arm comes up overhead, bend the arm. Again, trying to bring the elbow the best you can behind the center or the center of the head. Letting the head fall back into the arm. You can even use the other arm to gently guide the arm behind you a little bit more. Inhale, ground through the feet, legs are strong. Keeping that. Exhale, side bend here. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, side bend. Press firmly into the outer edge of your left foot. The inner edge of the foot might lift. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, side bend. Press deeply into the outer edge of that foot. Gaze down to the ground. Belly and chest may follow. Gaze up to the sky. Chest and belly may follow. Breathe and move. Gaze down to the ground. Gaze up. Just taking it super slow. Not going too deep. Coming back to center. Bring the arms down by your side. Let's roll out the shoulders. You're going to step the left foot to the back of the mat. Right foot is forward. Hips are squared. So right hip moves back, left hip moves forward. Chest stays squared the whole time. You're going to inhale, lift the right arm up to the sky. And then palm faces forward as you bring the arm behind you, making sure the chest doesn't go with you, keeping the chest nice and square to the front here. palm goes faces down as you bring the arm back down by your side. 2 more times. Inhale, rise the arm up. Palm faces forward as you bring the arm behind you. Hand is in line with the shoulder. Chest stays square. Palm face down. 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, arm comes behind, chest stays square. And then tilt your head away from the arm. Palm face down, bring it back around, head to center. Inhale, up. Arm comes behind, palm face forward, fingers are stretching out. Tilt the head away from the arm, palm comes down to the ground or faces down. Step to the front of the mat, switch sides. Other foot forward, hips are squared, chest is squared. Inhale, rise the other arm up, bring it behind you, circle it back and around. Again, making sure the chest doesn't go, keeping the chest square, reaching through those fingertips. Feel a nice stretch through the shoulder, the pec minor, maybe your bicep, maybe even the forearm. Palm faces down as you bring it back down by your side. Inhale, rise arm up. Chest, hips square. Arm moves behind you. Palm face forward. Reach through the fingers. Palm faces down as you circle it back to your side. Inhale, up. Last one. Actually, we'll do 2 more. Palm face forward. Then reach your head, tilt your head away from the arm. Reach through the fingertips. Lovely. Gets more into the neck here. Palm faces down, circle it back by your side. Inhale, rise the arm up. Palm faces forward, circle it back and around. Reach through the fingertips, square the chest. Tilt the head away from the arm. Palm face down, circle it back and around. Lovely. Step up to the front of the mat. The next 2 we're going to do on the ground. Hopefully you can see me. Haven't filmed from this angle particularly before. Oh, good, you can see. So what we're going to do here is a nice little twist, a little bit more of a twist. So you're gonna bring your arms out in front of you. You're gonna slide the right arm underneath you here. And then you're gonna turn and look towards the right arm. And you can bring the head down. I don't have a pillow, unfortunately, but you can support the head here or just let it hang. As you bring the left arm up and over the head, gaze up, bring it back, and just let it fall behind you. So getting a nice twist, opening the bicep, the shoulder, and then bring it back and circle it back to meet the other arm. So one more time, hope you can see. Let me move back a little more. There we go. So the left arm here stretches forward, or over to the side, I should say. We're gonna tilt the head, rest the head down. The right arm's gonna come up and over. Bring that arm right behind you. Let it fall open, palm face up to the sky. Circle it back and around. Let's do the other side. This time you're gonna take the right arm, slide it underneath. Wrist and shoulder are in line. I'm gonna gaze towards the outstretched arm. I can support the head if that's uncomfortable, or just let the head hang. Take the left arm, sweep it behind you, palm faces up. Bring it up and over the head. One more time. You're gonna bring the arm all the way behind you, opening the shoulder here, keeping the legs down on the ground. So both my knees are on the ground, my feet are about hip width distance apart, and circle the arm, touch the shrubs, come back to center. Our final stretch of this sequence, a little counter pose here. Coming into child's pose, the knees can be together or apart. Sink your hips back towards your heels. Reach your arms forward. Reach, reach, reach. Let the head rest on the ground. And again, you can have a cushion or pillow here. Soften through the shoulders. Let the hips sink back just a little more. And then we're gonna walk our hands and arms over to your right side here. And as you do that, you're gonna reach through the fingertips of the left hand, and you're gonna cross the other hand, so your right hand is on top of your left. You're gonna sink back into the left hip as you reach through the left fingertips. And then you can even use your right hand to pull. It's like you're stroking, you're lengthening this hand, arm. And you should feel a really nice stretch right through this area. Super lovely. Might feel it a little bit all the way down into the back area as well. So pulling the hand forward is as if you're lengthening the arm forward as you sink into that hip. Come back to center. Good. Walk to the other side. Right arm reaches across the body. Sink the weight back into that right hip. Oh, so lovely. And then again, to deepen that, we can place the other hand on top of the hand. So my left hand is on top of the right hand here, and I'm gently pulling the arm forward as I sink back into that hip. Take a nice breath here. Come back to center. And that is an awesome, great little sequence of stretching. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or you want to sign up for the full class. All right, have a good day.